in the song where I play like a musical interlude. I was just gonna mime it for you. I played a musical interlude, and I had my eyes closed. I was moving around, I had my eyes closed. It was the last day of a 6-week tour. When I opened my eyes, well, what happened was I went to sing the next line. Charcoal cloud spot and spray, and I got up to sing it, and someone else's voice was singing it at close range. And if you're here, none of this is going to be like scandalous. This is what happened, and you can vouch for it if this person is here. And I don't know if it was whoever said like a mom. I don't know if it was a mom or not. I'm not.
She was a mom. I didn't want to get.
Well, I don't know. I don't know her. I don't know. She might be now. I don't know. But she said. I turned around and there was a woman there and she was singing the song and she was on stage and I thought that was noteworthy, and so I kind of stepped back and kept playing the C chord over and over again, like, what are you doing up here? And so she was basically saying things that were kind of like, she was kind of saying like, oh, it's okay, just let it happen, it's fine. And I was kind of like, well, I don't know, this feels weird. And then at one point she said, the thing I remember the most was, she said, she said, you know, me and my girlfriend listen to this song in the kitchen all the time while we're doing cocaine, cooking chicken. This is happening on stage. So during this, I'm like looking around the room trying to find like a person who looks like they might be a security person, or like our tour manager, or like anyone that could intercede. And so I laughed at that, and the reason I laughed at that was because obviously what was happening was completely fucking crazy, but also because I used to do a lot of cocaine, and I can tell you, I never wanted to eat anything when I was on cocaine, and I never really thought much about cooking chicken when I was on cocaine. You would order things sometimes I would order pizza and leave it uneaten, which I can't even imagine now. Or maybe you would I had a friend who would get high and really clean his house, spotless clean his house. So maybe cooking was that kind of thing for them, oh, let's get high and cook. But I would just think the food would go to waste. So that was where my head was. And then somebody came up and got her. Eventually.
I honestly remember you asking if anyone worked here.
Yes, I did ask that.
Does anybody work here?
Yeah, because it was not clear to me at that point that there was anyone who was presently employed at Toad's Place. I thought maybe we had it was like Lord of the Flies and we had taken over and no one had told me that was what was happening. But if you are here, I don't think you're here. You're not. Something that is similar to this though, and then I'll play more songs, is that I played in a place in Nottingham in England, and when I was first went over there, before I even really did any touring here, I played at a place there, like a little pub, and then I went out to a club. This was in 2001. I went to a club called Rock City that is still there. That's where people go get drunk. And then it was listened to the Strokes and got drunk in a bar. Now it's probably listened to whatever and get drunk in a bar. I don't even know who it is. The Chainsmokers? Is that a band? Yeah. But there was a person I met, and we hung out. We were both kids. We were 21 years old. We got drunk, and we had fun, and it was great. The next time I remembered being back there was in 2012. I was with Cursive, and I got up and said, I had this really crazy night here when I was a kid, and I was telling the story. And I didn't say anything untoward because there's nothing untoward to say, because we were just kids making the same decisions with one another. Anyway, from the back of the room, as I get up to the part where I'm and then we went back, and I think we stayed at her parents' house. But it was just us upstairs, 5 o'clock in the morning. And I don't know why I'm saying this then. I definitely don't know why I'm telling you now. But from the back of a crowded room, this person's voice goes, "That was me." And everybody starts laughing because they think oh, that someone's fucking with him. And I thought, oh, someone's fucking with me. And then this person was stepped into the light. And it was her. And it was 11 years later, and I was like, I had a real like moment. I was like, oh my fucking God, what? And I happened to look over the other direction, and Tim and I forget, one of the other dudes from Cursive were like in this little light over here, and they were both like. So anyway, I don't know why that started. I just thought that if this person from Toad's Place happened to be here and was like, that's me. But we did not go back to her house. I did not do cocaine. I did not watch her make chicken with her. How do you follow that?
Brooklyn Boy.
I guess I'll play Brooklyn Boy. Sure. But don't get any ideas. Born and raised, chopping lines. Hey, hey, it's my birthday. It's a toy torch to talk at flames, a lockjaw night. Hey, hey, it's my birthday. And your dinner friends, they make your stomach shake while you're hissing head. It bows down that blackened lane, alone at last to figure how you got this way. I'm alone at last to figure how I got this way. Charcoal clouds spot and spray, and then they kill the sun. Oh, hey, hey, here it's back break. So I can never tell my nights from days, my rights from wrongs. Well, hey, hey, hear my headache. And I silver tongue, it masks your hungry hate while your haggard heart, it whispers through its cracking cage and says you still can change, cause you have to know you still can change. You say, I know, tonight I want to live this way. This was a choice, this was never a mistake. 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 It was just a choice I made.